Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, obedient family. Welcome to another Ogbonge episode of Voting Labour. The reason why we dey call on Labour LP all the time be say, you know, say on the day of election, you know, go see Labour Party. Wetin you go see that day na LP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Voting LP. And now for inside Obidati Family TV, now we dey run now. I still remain Jamie Day Joy, and with me na Ibe Shooks.
Nah, so now we dey here.
Good morning.
Good morning, John.
How was your night?
Was good. How you doing now?
Very good, very good. So as usual today, you know how we dey run now for this station now. Now to educate our voters how they will vote that day and what they will see that day. You know, say one thing that to vote on, another thing that to vote wisely. And as we dey talk am before, remember say we tell you before, say on the day of election, you know go see the face of Peter Obi. Of course, everybody knows say Peter Obi na good man.
True.
We know say na good man. We know say na competent man. Na him we dey look for. But most see understand say on the day of election, you no go see the face of Peter Obi on your ballot paper. You no go see the face of your running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed, on your ballot paper. What see you go see that day for your ballot paper? Na the party logo. And you see this party logo as we talk am always say na only two color it gets. Two color. Green and red. And wetin dey inside the color, inside that circle, na mama, papa, and pikin. If you no see mama and papa, pikin on the day of election, you know say even if you see another party we get green and red, not pick that party if you not get mama, papa, and pikin. As we dey talk and they go, the party logo now you go see for your ballot paper on that day. Beside it, like we talk say the program name na voting LP. Beside it, you go see LP. Remember, and another thing we suppose know. We suppose know another thing we suppose know. Now the way we go take cast our vote that day. How you go do your hand pass that day. We know say normally the big term we dey use them before, but now we don't dey advise everybody say use this your index finger, this one. This very index finger, because we don't know as you see the boss for here say a big bar, we don't know see these people they plan. We don't know how they go package the boss can't give us. If you can't shock you say even your small finger not going to enter on the day of election. So the advice is say you use your index finger. Use your index finger and how you go cast and pass. No go do one vertically, no do one straight. Do one horizontally. Bear your finger like this. Touch them like this. So no, touch them for the middle of the finger. Reason why we say middle of the boss, make it not come past the two edge. If you touch the edge of the boss, na invalid vote. Meaning say your vote no counts. All the one where you dey bugassin say I be obedient, I dey vote for Peter Obi. When your hand, your ink by mistake touch the up of the boss, your vote no count. They no count your own joy. Your PVC, you just like say you not do PVC that day. So wetin we dey talk we say use the ink touch inside the middle of the boss, inside the boss. The middle of the boss, inside small, make it not touch the up, make it not touch the bottom. Do one like this. Horizontally, so that you no go touch anywhere. That one more we know that one. Keep that one for corner. Another one we go know now the way you take fold your ballot paper after you don't vote finish. We advise say you fold them like this. Fold them vertically where you don't vote finish. No fold them horizontally. You know say these people they're wise. If you pull your hand finish for the boss, you can't fold them like this. You don't touch another boss. And if you touch another boss, my brother, my sister, your vote no go count again. That ballot paper don't waste. Your vote don't waste. Your PVC don't waste for that year till another 4 years again. And you no want take chances. I be me self, I no want take chances, so no go play. So we say me you fold them like this. When you don't cast your vote finish, when you don't put this ink for inside the box finish, fold them like this. Not fold them like this. If you fold them like this, the ink go stain on another boss. Meaning say you not vote that day, you not even dey present at all. But if you fold them like this, it correct well. Now better thing you do. Thank you now for listening this morning.
Thank you, Joy, for that Ogbonge sheet when you give us on how to vote properly on the day of election. I think you did a very good job. It was very detailing, and of course very explanatory. Thank you so much for that job. Of course, we are still here with Dati Family TV, and today we are adding this pigeon vibe to it, pigeon touch. Exactly. And I'm sure you're enjoying it coming from Joy. Joy, pigeon sweet for your mouth, die.
Thank you guys.
All right, don't forget that you're still here with Dati Family TV. Of course, you can follow us on all our social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and we're also on Instagram. And of course, you can still be part of what we're doing here in the studio. Go ahead and send us a DM on all or any of our social media platforms. And of course, the number you're seeing right there on your screen, the WhatsApp number, send us a WhatsApp message indicating that you want to be a part of what we're doing. If you are a grassroots mobilizer and you're doing something for this Peter Obi movement and you want your voice to be heard, we will be honored, or it will be our pleasure to have you live in our studio. And of course, we'll go on a short break. When we come back, I and Joy, we're going to engage on ourselves. You know, I want to get more pidgin vibe from Joy. We'll talk about Labour Party and of course his presidential candidate, His Excellency Peter Obi, and our anticipation and excitement with regards to the forthcoming election. Don't forget, we'll have barely 18 days to the election.
Less than 18 days.
Less than 18 days, and we can't wait. It's been a while. And on that note, stick around here on Obidati Family TV. We'll go on a short break, like I said, and we will be right back.
Hello, this is my message to the Nigerian youths. I am glad that we have this great opportunity to discuss about the future of this country, Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to all of us, but to the youths most especially. I am super proud of what the youths have done, the realization that indeed the power lies with the youth. Indeed, successive governments and leadership have failed the youth. They've dismissed their capacity, the creativity, innovation. And this is why we were. I am here to speak to you that not only am I proud of you, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, is super proud of you. We're proud of the movement you're leading and all the sacrifices being made for a better Nigeria. I can tell you, Peter Obi means well for Nigerian youths. He will run a youth-inclusive government and purposeful leadership that will usher in a new dawn for generations to come. Job issues, unemployment, and indeed all the other hazards that we face as a younger generation, I believe will be a thing of the past, at least reduced significantly. I'm here to remind you that we are the last lap of this race, when we all need to come to the consciousness that the effort we're going to put in the next coming weeks can change our trajectory completely and positively. So I want to urge you, do what you can to keep on the fight until a better Nigeria is achieved. You need to make sure that you realize again that you're actually the one running for presidency, just using Peter Obi and Dati Baba Ahmed as symbol. We are coming for a better Nigeria. This is time to vote for Labour Party. The logo is Papa, Mama, Pikin, or LP. On that day, come out in mass, show your energy, show your creativity, do everything you need to do positively to make sure your votes count. That means wait until the end. I am thankful to God for what the Nigerian youths are doing. God bless you all. Thank you.
Welcome back. This is still Obidati Family TV, and of course, I still stand here with Joy.
Welcome, guys.
Yes, and the show is still Voting Labour Party, Voting LP, and everything we do here on this show is to sensitize you, our eligible voter, you, our audience, on all you need to know about the forthcoming election this February 25th. And of course, Joy has done justice to explain to you the right way to go about voting on the day of election, the right way to thumbprint on your ballot paper, and everything that you have to do right to make sure that your vote is valid. And now, Joy. And
the next thing we'll talk about now, we'll talk about Peter Obi and the Labour Party. You know, say we don't talk before, say, out of the three presidential candidates, who they bring come outside, if you put everybody together, put the APC candidate together, the PDP candidate together, and put our candidate together, bring the three together, you go see them crystal clear, say, then no, you know, even the blind go fit pick am say now only Peter Obi. Now this is it. We want tell Nana say for those people who they see the value of confusion, they don't know why that or they go, or maybe they see the fear. Now our advice on be say check am. we don't try PDP before. We believe say since 1990 na PDP they reign. Come reach 2015 where they come pass and give APC. Now check am. So from that 1990 come reach now, what's it happen? What did they give us? Where they carry us go? I be last we not even some of us say we don't even forget our surname. I be you not join people who forget our surname. More check am like that. Now see waiting we they talk for this matter now say Peter Obi now the best candidate to vote for. If you know they vote Peter Obi, like waiting for your talk, forget about Nigeria. If you are not voting Peter Obi, forget about Nigeria. Of course, we know before now, recently, the past recent 16 years, it has been the PDP and APC piloting the affairs of this country. They run the affairs of this country like say, and funny enough, they no one come out. Even a family business is good now. They sit down on top and like principalities and power. They say they know they go anywhere. But this time around, we don't come aside. With the Nigerians, with the masses, we don't come aside. We don't tell they say, we don't want them again. Those they are old cabal. The way they say they run the country before, the way that they position the country like family meeting, a whole big country, they turn out to family meeting, they run out the way they feel run out. See or see for scarcity, see or see what they happen. We cannot even define Nigeria as it is now. Now we beg everybody, one-on-one, face-to-face. If you feel say you not get reason, check them. You not get reason. Those of now we see the value of confusion, they think why that maker or maker. Think and where now. Think and where. PDP rule us, nothing came out of it. APC rule us, nothing came out of it. See, even at the verge of them leaving, see what they do. They won't just scatter. They don't even know say yes, Peter Obi go take over. So they won't just scatter the country. Make the country not get formed for Peter Obi and so that when you enter, you go dey confused. Now be what they do. Now think of it. If you are not voting Peter Obi, you are not voting properly. We go advise you now say make you come out with your full shares. Now come with your shares say not be Peter Obi, not be anybody. Try vote wisely. This time I say we not even they say try vote wisely. Vote Peter Obi, vote LP.
Don't trust your wisdom. Someone on the show yesterday, I think it was Sharon, that said we are not advising you to vote wisely. Vote Peter Obi because sometimes you know if you trust your wisdom fits. You know,
your wisdom will disappoint you. Exactly.
So, John, make we look at the reason why we should vote Peter Obi, or the reason why we are asking our audience or advising our audience to vote Peter Obi.
Yeah.
Now, let's put on the table the three candidates rather, where they run for this election.
Yeah.
For the presidency for this country. Abi? Now, among the three, we'll have Peter Obi, we'll have Atiku, and we'll have Oga Emilokon. Tinubu. Okay. Now, among these three, Peter Obi now represents the youth of this country, which he's the youngest of them all.
Exactly.
Do you understand? He's the youngest. And we, with the solicit say in our time as youth of this country to recover our nation from the hands of the cabals, where we say they don't do there for years, start from when we see the military rule. And then they decide power for this country. And we know as a country be, you don't talk about yourself, say everything done.
Everything done jaga. Exactly. Yesterday I was discussing with a friend of mine and I was like, you get PVC. You say, I get PVC, but I don't know I won't use them. I said, you don't know you won't use your PVC. You did okay. I don't understand. You they threaten me say the problem with there with you now, big part of the problem with in Nigeria. Because I don't understand. You get PVC, you don't know you won't use them. I'm gonna make her understand and say, see Peter Obi, see Atiku, see Tinubu. If at all say you don't know what you want use your PVC do, still check them now. What you go use them for? Is it blah blah? Do you want to use it on blah blah? You won't use them for blah blah. Somebody will not even talk. Somebody will like say paper script there in front. Enough you read and come outside. Somebody will like say before I go stand which 1 hour it don't fall. Now who you want vote? Nigeria they fall any year already.
You want vote for person who go use our money buy cars for all in girlfriends.
Just imagine.
You understand?
Nigeria they fall already. Nigeria they fall. Everything just they fall for Nigeria. You won't go vote who they fall join. Think and when I been an article. I see one interview where article they do. He say if the youth vote him, he go give them 10 billion naira. He say if federal government come the answer and say where you want to see the 10 billion naira. He say if you do like this, 10 billion naira go come aside. Now I come they ask myself.
I wanna psych.
Una not get manifesto. Now only Peter Obi go come outside. When he come outside, he go tell you, say, this is what I will do. He go come outside, go tell you, say, see, insecurity, I go tackle ram. He go come outside, go tell you, say, you see hardship, I go tackle ram. And he will tell you, I go take tackle ram. If they give, see, only Peter Obi word, now they give us vibe. Peter Obi word, they make us, they know, say, we go wake up tomorrow, we dey alive. But you see these other people, what thing that they do, they just come. They don't even know what to do. They don't know what to do. Even when they get their manifesto, their script before them, they can't make good use of it. They don't even make good use of the manifesto. They don't even make good use of script. Script go there before them. They not go feel read and come aside. Now, I come and tell my guy yesterday, say, Guy, Rafa, think when now, what's up? You get PVC, you don't know what you want use them do. Think. Now, person will not feel read art script, now you want vote.
I think it's very easy, like we keep saying. It's very easy for person who get conscience,
exactly.
Where they think, person who they normal to decide who you want to vote for presidency in this election. I mean, if you are not voting based on tribe, you know, some people will decide to vote based on, or you know, they vote based on religion. If you actually want to vote for better Nigeria, person don't need to convince you, say, na Labour Party is supposed to vote.
Exactly.
Because if you look at both the candidates, we don't talk, I'm saying now, if you consider people where they run for this presidency, the three of them, P2B is the youngest. That now one. The second part, if you look at their track records, what they've done in the past, P2B has a much formidable track record of his achievements, what he did while he was in government as Anambra State Governor. If you look at controversies surrounding them, P2B has little or no controversy.
Exactly.
For most of the candidates we have been accused of drug dealing, one will be say when he was vice president of this country, in Oga will be president talk say had he been say God no go allow him, make him die alive. See say he na president, say God no go forgive him.
Imagine.
Now if person will be your Oga, will be your primary, will be your principal, sorry, talk that thing about you. I mean that means say something dey wrong with you. Something dey wrong with you.
When even you yourself have never seen finance.
And you yourself, you know, he know.
He know, ba.
Well, there's no way he know.
Exactly.
He know, but I think your Oga no want make that thing way dey wrong with them. Make him come carry and come take yama as a country.
And another thing I notice, say some people, it's not as if they know, it not be say they don't want vote, so, but they fear to vote based on this thing don't happen before.
Yeah.
They get the belief say when election time don't they reach, you go see candidates, presidential candidate, they will come outside, they come, they talk. At the end of the day, they don't go do anything. Now this is it. For those people we see, those people are they classify as people with the value of confusion. When I see the value of confusion, I understand when I know yawa. For those people we see the value of confusion, think calm, bring your mind down, think calm. We not say when the election time come, presidential candidates, they'll come begin, they give us, they serve us word, they turn our belly, they give us sugar, everything. So even they give us agbado, you understand? Now, but think PDP don't rule us before. APC don't rule us before. You say, see, think now, give Labour Party chance now. Me, they see show us what they get to offer. You know, they think and go that direction. Me, they show us what they get to offer. At least after them, we go know say see. But I believe you and I trust you. Not be say would they say Peter Obi na Messiah or na Jesus so. But somehow, if you look at where, be like saying I be savior of our time.
Now be savior. If you even call him Messiah, if you might not be too far fetched, you understand? Based on as it be now, now be like the only person who save this country.
Abi.
And if God want use person, if God want save person, and still person go use save. God will come from heaven to come and save you.
Exactly.
If he wants to save, he's going to use a human being to render help to you. So now, P2B, if you ask me, now be Messiah where this country need now.
And you know, say normally before we don't pray, say, Father, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Of course.
Oh ma, if you not believe this thing, I don't see if you believe again. Peter Obi is the will of God on earth. Peter Obi now be the will of God on earth. All of us we don't pray before say, Father, even some of us when they go on dry fasting, 7 days dry fasting, and the rest they pray, say, Father, send your will on earth, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. See, I don't come bring good news, come give you. And if you miss this will of God, you don't don't miss it will take you time to recover for this coma. If you even did this coma forever, if you miss this will of God, do not miss it. That's not maybe what we bring can't give you this money. We can't tell you say in less than 18 days the election will come. And not be just ordinary election. This election we go tell no, we go see talk about say and this election go help us know what will happen to the country tomorrow. And this and this election I go make us make us know say how far how this country they be, where will they go, where for the we don't know where would they come from before because we not fit talk am. But this election go help us know where will they go. So if you miss some, if you miss some forever.
It's true. And don't forget, the party to vote, P2B, in a Labour Party in India, for instance, Labour Party. So why you are telling people about him, make sure say you tell them say that for Labour Party they go turn print on the day of election for the ballot paper, because on that day, like we said, you know go see P2B for your ballot paper, which you go see now Labour Party LP on your ballot paper. And of course, Joy don't show us how we supposed to take votes on that day. We will use our, what do you call them again?
Our index finger.
You don't say we will not sabi English. May use your index finger to vote. No use your what be this one?
Your big thumb.
Your big thumb. Use your index finger to vote. So that your printing
no go pass the middle of the bus. You know, say we talking before say if your printing touch the edge, now invalid vote. And all your buga way the buga since your PVC no count. If you touch button, now invalid vote. Your buga it no count. Your PVC now waste of time. That key way you go stand here collect PVC, you don't waste time. Just do one small touch middle of the bus so that we will get valid votes.
Don't talk finish.
Yes.
All right, guys. This is still Obidate Family TV. Don't forget the show is still voting Labour Party, and of course, my name has been Ibe Chooks, and of course, I've heard
Jamie the Joy.
Jamie the Joy. They give us pigeon vibe today. Joy for today. Now this pigeon will be the terror on the show, Abi. Because me say I enjoy them, and I believe you watching, they enjoy them. All right. We'll still have subsequent shows coming on after this. The Possible Nigeria with King Kamsi will be coming up by 10 o'clock, and then after that Obidate update, and of course our subsequent programs on this very TV. Make sure you stick around if you want to be part of what we are doing. Don't forget you can still be part of it. Just go ahead and send us a DM on our social media platforms that you're seeing on your screen right now, on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter, and of course on WhatsApp. You can send us a chat on WhatsApp indicating that you want to come share what you are doing for the Obidate family.
Exactly. And those of now we will be founder of support group. Those of now will be support group. It's not bad if now go bring on activities, video and pictures of an activity. Bring and come the show. We go there happy to receive now. Even Peter will be they wait to see what una don't they do for since.
Sure. On that note, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We'll be here again tomorrow, same time, same station, same presenters, me and Joy, to talk about the forthcoming election and the hope that it holds for Nigeria, and of course the credible candidate to vote, which is His Excellency P2B and his party, Labour Party. Do have a wonderful week. Bye.